She knows the meaning, but doesn't know the pronunciation. Go hard or go home. 要就硬起来啊。
Standard. Just stand. Show your face. Funny enough.
Yo, what's up everyone? We're in Taichung, in the middle of the island, one of my favorite cities in Taiwan. I am DJ Joseph Lin, and with me is...
Shio! Hello! Hi Joseph! Hello!
Shio is our special co-host for this episode of English Break. Episode 3 for Season 2. And we want to thank National Development Council, 国发会, of course, for sponsoring this brilliant segment where we get to go around Taiwan and see where the English abilities are for citizens of
bilingual practice.
For different cities. We went to Keelung already. We went to Kaohsiung.
Yeah.
And you're now in Taichung with me.
I'm finally here.
Are you familiar with Taichung, Shio?
I have to say I am not. Because
You're not?
The only time I was here before, I came here to perform for 校园.
Oh, you
so,
did?
So, you know, on the night itself, I arrived and I sang and I went right back to Taipei. So I never got to see Taichung and now I get to.
I was joking with Shio earlier that when we arrived here, she probably wanted to just go on stage and perform, right?
I'm glad I'm not up there.
But you're going to be doing some hard work on the streets today.
Yes,
with me.
Speaking of hard work.
Okay. Yes, what we're going to do for this episode is, since the International Jazz Festival is going on here in Taichung right now, I'm sure there are a lot of people here that not only love music, but they love to speak English. And so we're going to quiz on what level of English they have. We have 3 tiers of questions that are worth different amounts of money. If they can answer the green set correctly, they'll get $100. So for instance, they're going to have to tell us how to pronounce this word and what does it mean. And this one is easy, right? 这个太简单了吧？这个答不对的话，那就真的回家好好补习3年再回来吧。
Study!
We'll see how people do on the streets of Taichung. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And Shio, since this is like kind of your first time on the streets of Taichung,
it is.
I want you to really meet and get to know the people here, okay?
Okay.
Look at all the lovely people that are just sitting here around waiting for the Jazz Fest.
Yes.
I can't wait for that either. So let's go and start our English quiz on the streets. 我们一起走吧。
那边吗？
走那边。
Oh, okay.
Let's see who is here that we can grab. She looks kind of lonely. 对，我喜欢找 lonely 的女子。Hello, what's your name?
My name is Anne.
Anne. Oh my goodness. She speaks fluent English probably. You have to pronounce the word and also tell us the meaning of the word. Ta-da! What's this?
It's drum.
Drums. What's drums?
鼓.
Give her a drum roll. Here's won $100. Yes, 100块进账了. Okay. The second question is. How do you say
Does it sound
this?
like French?
It is kind of like French. You're right.
I would say it looks like final, but I think the meaning is different. Is it the last song that in the concert? Like
There you go. Yes, it is. It is actually. That's the meaning of the finale. What did you say earlier?
finally. Never mind.
Finale. Now, finale can be used in music, can be used in a movie, a TV series. The finale. 压轴，最压轴就是 finale。然后的确，它是一个法文字变英文 finale。All right. Wait a minute, I know you.
Of course I do know. We met before. We met twice for the Latin Festival in Taichung. This is the 3rd time we met. Come on, man.
Calm down, calm down.
You know what? I remember because it was the Lantern Festival, I think.
Yeah, like 2015, 2020, both in Taichung. It's the same guy, back again on ICRT FM 102 live here in Taichung.
It's Eric, isn't it?
Is it, man?
Oh my God! Ta-da!
Now it's rock, and
Rock.
you met like 摇滚乐. Maybe like Green Day, Linkin Park, Imagine Dragons, just to name a few.
He's a DJ now.
Well, that's my future job.
Yes, rock 摇滚，那当然也是石头了。
Yeah, that's right.
And also the rock.
Oh,
this?
okay, that's ukulele.
Okay.
It's kind of like, I would say like a mini guitar. I actually had one before. I got one at my house. I learned it before, yeah.
All right, 掌声鼓励，200块通过了。好，来。Do you want to challenge the $300 set? It's going to be even more difficult than this. Or do you want to walk away with $200 right now?
You know, there's a saying called "Go hard or go home." Of course, what? Come on, man.
Go hard or go home. 要就硬起来啊。
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
Okay, so that's a xylophone.
Oh wow, you do know.
And it's kind of like a wooden piano thing.
哇，你厉害的嘞 ！Wooden piano 顶用这样敲打。
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
再次怎么念
Xylophone.
？Xylophone。对对对，热烈掌声
Thank you, thank you.
Are we really gonna bring out the bonus round? Come on. Oh my God. Eric is gonna lose everything.
Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I should take my microphone. I would say this is a serenade.
Serenade, 没错 but you don't know the meaning of it, huh?
Yeah, I do not know. Never seen this word before.
Serenade, traditionally it means like 小夜曲. Okay? But in everyday English, when you say I serenade someone, it means 我献殷勤. You're always welcome on ICRT.
Yeah, of
okay?
course. All right. Hey, the future teacher's right here. Maybe on the future one.
There you go, Eric.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
Shio, do you know who this guy is?
Yes.
You do?
And I heard that he's been hosting at ICRT before.
Well, he did, yeah. It was,
Yeah.
I don't know, decades ago. I can't believe it's Dennis near you!
What's up, guys?
What's up?
English break. All
English
right.
Break, Season 2, and we're gonna talk a lot about your music and also about English and whatnot. But seriously, for those who don't know, Dennis used to be a DJ
Yep.
at ICRT. What is
Yes.
it, 2 decades ago?
Yeah, definitely
You look-
more than that.
You look only 1 year older than what
Thank you.
I remember you.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you.
Just 1 year
A
older.
couple of more drinks, I look younger.
And you're here with another friend, and actually Shio,
Yes,
you know this guy,
I
don't
do
you?
know.
Yes, yes, we've known each other for a while now. So,
So
there
here
go.
we
Yes.
have the reason behind TPO, and his name is Jim Geddes.
Mr. Geddes.
Yes, yes.
That's a cool
yes,
name.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
How long you been in Taiwan?
I've been here 6-7 years now.
Ooh.
yeah, something like
okay.
that, yeah.
So this is definitely a second home for you.
Exactly.
About 5 years down the road.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I mean, actually, in here we're in Taichung right now. And before I moved here, there's a lot of instruments that are made here. They
That's-
make a lot of saxophones. They make a lot of brass instruments up in Holy.
Holy.
right.
Yes, 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 yes. And it's actually world famous.
Yeah.
You know, you're right, because a few years ago, the Lantern Festival was held in Holi. And
Oh,
we hosted
okay.
like our show 2 weeks in Holi. And as you walk down the alleys of Holi, you can actually hear people practicing
yeah.
their
Yeah,
saxophones.
yeah,
It's-
yeah. A lot of people, when they retire from their job, they go to the park and they learn saxophone. I should probably never say this, but of all I played many instruments, and saxophone's probably the easiest one.
Is it?
Yeah. So when I see everyone at the park playing this, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense, you know. But it is pretty easily to enjoy playing the saxophone, and so it's really cool to see this tradition, this culture in Taiwan. To see everyone retirement, and then they go to the parks and then they go play their favorite lauge.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
It's one of those instruments that's it's easy to pick up.
Yes.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of time before you can actually sound like you could play a tune. or a
Exactly,
melody,
yeah.
Right.
Dennis is fairly confident about, the crowd interaction and
Yeah,
how
yeah.
they're going to connect with the music. How are you with the crowd in Taichung or in Taiwan in general?
Well, I get to have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Because as much as I've studied Chinese, I'm on the microphone as a host. So actually, I'm also quite honored to have one of the best hosts, with me right now. Because I'm going to be learning a lot tonight.
Okay.
And I'm going to be watching how Dennis interacts with them. Are we interpreting English into Chinese? Are they going to understand my jokes? A lot of times I think it's really funny, and I thought I did a great job interpreting, and you just hear.
Standard. It's just stand.
Yeah,
show
yeah.
your face. Funny enough.
Why you bullying me?
Jim 还是中文还是会一点点啦。
会
还不错啦，对不对？我们下次主持 Chinese break 对吧？
好，我
吧。Like, all right, well, since it's English break, let's talk about what do you guys feel about the level of English in Taiwan, or maybe even about Taichung in particular, because we're going to so many different cities for the last few months, just trying to get a little feel and vibe of how English is in Taiwan at this point. What do you guys think?
I've been 6 to 7 years. I've been coming here for about 10 years.
Okay.
I think the visibility of English has increased. Before, I think it's always been in Taipei, but now, like when I go to Kaohsiung, if I go to Tainan, if I go to Taitung, it's become more visible. And so you'll see it on the street signs. You see it on menus.
Yeah.
Actually, how I started learning Chinese is like I was looking at menus. I wanted to eat.
Started the same way.
Yeah, right.
When I
just
first
wanted
got
to
here, I
eat.
was just
Yeah.
pointing to the pictures because I didn't know how to read it.
Yeah, and so
I want to order this one.
And so what I do is like they didn't have as much English, and so I always looked at Chinese characters.
Yeah.
But now most of the time when I go to most restaurants, there's English. It is available, and also the waiters and waitresses also understand it.
Now more and more people understand
Yeah, I
like
think-
basic questions, simple sentences. and we hear more and more people all around us starting to speak English.
I think too, maybe you can agree with this. What the Americans love to be very picky about their food.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I want half the amount of onions, I want twice the amount of spice, I want this and I don't want this. Do you have gluten in there? No, I don't want. You know, for me, I eat whatever. I just love everything.
There you go.
You know, but there are some really picky people, and I've been trying to they understand it. So.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How about you, Dennis? I mean, you and I came back around the same time. This
Yeah.
is like the 90s of Taiwan, and we worked at ICRT, so we get in touch with a lot of people who speak bilingually, anyways. But
Yeah.
have you seen it?
Oh,
grow a lot?
it's definitely changed. The landscape has changed. The technology has changed. ICRT was probably the only channel that people can get a little English exposure.
Yes, yes.
Now it's more widely available. So therefore, I believe that more people can speak and have a better English ability. And not only that, recently. Beside the Taichung Jazz Festival, I'm doing a musical in Taipei.
That's right.
Called The Fantastics. It's a off-Broadway show. That's a full English show. And we're able to cast a full English cast that can sing and act.
Oh, yeah.
All the musicians need to be fluent in English because they need to follow the script. And the audience, they're coming in to watch a full English musical.
You know what? I think that says it all, right?
Yeah,
there.
that says it all. So,
you know, to have a full English performance.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to deliver that
Right.
successfully and have a connection, that just tells you how much English has improved. in the
Yeah,
last
it's come
few
so
decades.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think definitely it used to be something of a niche.
Yeah.
But now it's just everybody has the overall ability has definitely changed.
Well, thank you guys for your time, man. Good to see you again, Dennis.
No kidding.
Man.
I mean, I know this guy since he was in college.
Oh wow. That's true. Actually, we go back to the days of LA, man. Yeah,
Wow,
LA.
it's been a while.
My name is Lin Jun.
Lin Jun, and you're
Angeline.
Angeline. It's getting more and more beautiful right now. Even our guests are getting more and more beautiful right now.
Thank you.
So, are you ready to take the English challenge?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Is it a word?
Oh.
Or 2 words?
A cappella. A cappella.
Acapella. A lot of people don't know it's actually 2 words. Just so you know, 很多人会以为是要把它连在一起，但它事实上
A 和 capella。
A， 然后 capella， 然后念成 acapella。
对 ，this word
Oh.
Recital.
Recital, yes.
一个表演。
对，什么样的表演？
Solo.
对吗
独奏。
对。
？Recital, yeah. 好了，我觉得你刚刚很快就会答对怎么念，我一定要这题放一个小水给你这样子。不过这只是一半而已哦，你要第2题300块答对才可以哦。
好紧张。
哦
Improvise.
Improvise， 对，没错。
即兴。
哎，这个字你反而懂哦。
I know.
How come?
I don't know.
Wow. That's amazing.
即兴，一个即兴表演，或者任何时候你即兴去应变的话，就叫 improvise 那样子。
How do you pronounce it? How do you explain it?
This is not an easy one actually. We will help you out a little bit. 看医生的时候，对不对？医生都会拿一个那个要看你的舌头嘛，然后他会说OK， 所以他的尾音有一点这样子。哦，但是你知道意思是什么吗？
音乐的类型。
哎，你反而知道哎。She knows the meaning, but doesn't know the pronunciation, which is common for this word actually. All right, we're gonna continue to go around. Thank you guys so much. Michelle, nice to meet you. Anna, nice to meet you. Wow, Shio.
Yes, Joseph.
We had a great day at the International Jazz
I
Fest
have to agree.
in Taichung. What do you think so far about all the people's English abilities and their personalities and
I
stuff
have to
like
say, I
that?
noticed that everyone that we've talked to,
Yeah.
when we asked them something in English, they were able to answer back in English
You're
as well.
right. What's funny is
That makes
we asked them to translate these words into Chinese,
Right.
But they're trying hard to explain it in English.
But they do know the meaning to these words.
It's so
Yeah.
fun. They're kind of like a 英字典，你知道吗？就是英文对英文的字典这样子就可以了啊。Like Shio says, people here are very passionate about
they're
speaking
very
up.
friendly.
They're very friendly.
And anyone we approached, they were very willing to just join us and have fun with us.
Exactly.
And it's really warm.
Exactly. That we can cultivate an even better bilingual culture here in Taiwan.
Yeah, and also integrate English speaking into everyone's normal daily lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? We're here for the International Jazz Fest.
Right behind us, that's the
Behind
stage.
us. It kicks off in a few minutes.
It looks really lush. They've brought tents, they've brought tables and candles.
They
and
have
lights.
strips of lights, they have wine, they
Enjoying
have
some wine.
cheese.
Oh, it looks really awesome here.
And we gotta go and enjoy some jazz music.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching English Break. We'll see you around.